Welcome back. It's your host as always, One Year, checking in once again. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about and discuss how I would have booked Kane Unmasking in 2003. Most of you know, or I'm pretty sure only a few of you don't know, but in 2003, in a championship versus mass match with Triple H going against Kane, Kane losing, later after the match, he would have to unmask. And don't leave out the part that Triple H had Evolution, which consisted of, at the time, Randy Orton and Ric Flair, to help him win. So all that wrapped up into one. But with all that, he won the match and Kane unmasked. For the next couple of weeks, Kane was going on a rampage of Tombstone Piledriver, London McMahon, chokeslamming Eric Bischoff, setting Jarrett on fire. So Kane was red hot after he unmasked. I'm talking about the biggest push. And I know that WWE didn't unmask Kane for no push, but Kane started getting cheered. Like, then nobody disliked Kane after he got unmasked. So after all that, in the end of all that, Kane just got a storyline with Shane McMahon, which, you know, some testicles burnt. Kane got burned again for like the millionth time in his childhood career, well, his adulthood career, because, you know, he got burnt as a child. So if I would have booked it, I would still had the Stone Cold angle with him where he was fighting him and bullying him, trying to amp him up. I would have still had the Eric Bischoff chokeslam. I would still had Jarrett set on fire. But with the London McMahon situation, after he tombstone London McMahon and Vince McMahon tried to control the monster and smooth it under the rug, instead of Shane McMahon being in that position, I would have put Triple H in the position. Why? Because Kane wanted the world championship. Instead of Shane, I would have had Stephanie McMahon be the one that be upset about her mother getting tombstone by Kane, and had her go to Triple H and say that you created the monster, which having him unmasked. So she'll tell him that he the one that gotta go stop him and put an end to Kane's reign of terror at the moment. But so in the end of that, of her telling him all that, I had him go over like weeks of just Kane just tormenting Triple H, like for that Randy Orton situation where they was going, where they home invade, he broke into Randy Orton's house and destroyed his family and stuff. They could have had something like that for their storyline. That's how I would have booked it. Like, I had Kane, like, you know how Undertaker be the driver in somebody's car? Kane could take over their limo when Triple H try to leave. Like, Triple H can come back to the locker room, his stuff on fire, and just Stephanie McMahon just get completely creeped out because Kane after her husband, and she's still upset though. In the midst of all that, Kane could have took out Randy Orton and Ric Flair over the time leading up into all this chaos. Then in the end, Kane go against Triple H at the biggest pay-per-view, whichever pay-per-view was coming up at the time. They would have fought at the pay-per-view, and Kane would have won. And overall, he would have got his revenge for Triple H making him unmasked for the belt. You know how Vince McMahon was trying to smooth up, because you know Vince McMahon really don't care. Vince McMahon gonna sell tickets. Just like he let Kane tombstone his wife and thought it was smooth. After that, after Kane had then won the belt and got unmasked and just was rearranged and like crazy out the mind after he lost that mask, then Vince McMahon should have been the one that managed Kane like a Paul Bearer situation. Then that could have carried out a couple months. Then later on, Triple H coming back and regaining the belt. Hey, that's just how it would have went if I would have booked it. Cause I was watching this match like last week with my brother, and we were just watching the video of Kane unmasked, and I was like, I can make a booking to this, because WWE could have did this storyline a whole lot better than what they did. I don't think WWE took enough time out to plan it. I think Kane just wanted to get unmasked. He was probably just tired of wearing the mask, and that was the last alternative to do. But like I say, WWE they could have did a whole lot better with that storyline, if you ask me. And I'm a real good fan of Kane. In my opinion, Kane character after that should have skyrocketed. He should have did more stuff, even more than just the championship. Kane could have went on a whole rampage, like went ballistic. This has just been my whole little rundown on how I would have booked Kane unmasked in 2003. You might agree, you might disagree. Comment it down below. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next episode of Book It.